My name is Patience and I'm 10 years old. I live in Dartford. I'm here to talk about world peace.
My name is Zainab, I'm 11 years old. I live in Woolwich.
My name is Marsha, I'm 10 and I live in Charlton.
My name is Glory Oshin, I'm 11 and a half. I live in Plumstead.
Hi, my name is Shante. I'm 13 and I live in Thamesmead.
Hi, my name is Ruth. I am 15 and I live in Dartford, Kent.
Hi, my name is Nazrin and I am 13 years old. I live in Charlton.
My name is Osas. 11. I live in Woolwich.
My name's Selma. I'm 13 years old and I live in Thamesmead.
Hi everybody, my name's Tabitha. I'm 13 years old and I live in Woolwich Common.
My name's Morgan. I'm 16 years old and I live in Plumstead.
My name's Kamora. I'm 13 and I live in Woolwich, London.
My name is Zainab and I'm 15 years old.
Hi, my name is Leslie Perkinson. I'm 13 years old.
Out there they are killing, hunting, different kind of things that are horrible, disastrous, and they're just revolting to hear about.
I don't really think we have world peace because lots of countries are still at war and there are lots of crises.
I think we don't have world peace because we don't have equality between races and between women and men.
Some parents and teachers, they don't teach us the right way. Some people don't even know the meaning of peace.
I still think that there's a lot of racism in the world, not as much as there used to be, but in schools people make little jokes and stuff like that that can really knock somebody's confidence down.
I mainly think we don't have peace in this world because of what people really see in the media.
If men and women are working the same hours, the same job, but men are still getting more money, I think it's totally unfair. Because men seem stronger and more wiser, but I don't think that's true. Talk about sexual harassment, I don't think it's a good thing, and most girls don't feel comfortable by boys catcalling them and harassing them.
Because everyone only thinks about themselves and they don't put themselves in other people's shoes and they only think about it to the benefit of themselves. For example, in my school we were voting for who we think should be in charge of the country, and loads of my friends were voting for Conservatives but didn't really understand what policies they had, but they just thought, oh, I'm quite rich and wealthy, so they'll benefit me because they want to help the rich and wealthy people. I also think there's not world peace because people don't do things the right way. They try and go through the easy route, but it actually affects more people than it should. I think that the government don't tell everyone what's actually going on, or they lie about what they want to happen, and that causes people to get annoyed and angry at them and to riot about what they're doing. And even though people don't believe in what the people who are in charge think, they still have to suffer from the consequences that they put, even though they didn't vote for them.
I believe that we do not have world peace because there's so much hate in the world and so much greed. I believe that the government is corrupt because they believe that rich people should stay rich and poor people should stay poor, basically. They're not willing to put themselves out there and put a risk, put themselves on a limb to help out poor people. I also believe that the government spend too much money on war. They spend loads of money on gaining ammunition and stuff like that, so when they go to war they can win. For land, just simple as oil and gold mines and stuff like that, they want to fight over it. They want to fight over stupid, unnecessary things that's irrelevant. I believe that the streets aren't safe. It's too easy to get weapons on the streets. It's not only police now that have guns and military people. You can get a gun on the street, it's easy. That's why crime's so high.
I don't think we have world peace because the government in all countries is really corrupt, and they go around stealing other people's money, And the English and American government just go into other countries' business and they think they're helping out, but then they create wars and it's just annoying.
If we all come to a site as a community, we can come together and tell those people who are troubled to say that why troubled, and we can help that person and together become a stronger community.
We can achieve world peace if we listen to what other people want, and if people could just if people have arguments in countries and stuff and have crises, they could calmly talk about it and maybe have discussions and stuff instead of just going to war.
It's about everybody just accepting how everybody is, respecting other people, equality, trying to solve everyone's problems, be caring, be kind.
In order for us to achieve world peace, we need to make sure that everyone's equal, not dependent on their race or their religion or if they're men or women. I think that if we all are treated equally, it would make the world a better place.
We can start teaching children from a young age what we should do as we grow up.
We can achieve world peace by listening more and trying to be more understanding.
I think we could achieve world peace if everyone tried to relate to other people and understand where they're coming from. If the democracy in this country was real and was accurate and made sense in a way that is fair. If the people that are in charge can relate to other people's situations and they're not all just rich people who have the perfect lifestyle, or even if they are, they've gone out of their way to try and understand people that don't live the same way and trying to understand their culture.
I think we can achieve world peace if some countries just mind their own business.
If I rule this world, many things I would do. I would stop crime. If you crimed, you shall not only go to jail for 25 years, but you shall stay in jail for the rest of your life until you die.
I'll make sure there is no war and there'll be peace. Education is something really big, so you can build it up in life. So I believe everybody deserves education, because without education you can't go anywhere.
If people did something wrong, then they probably have a few warnings, and then they might be punished with money, or sometimes be sent to prison or something if they did something really wrong and they did it a few times. Everybody should have education, unless when they're about 16, and they might say that they don't want it, which is kind of unlikely. Most education should be free, so that everybody can have it. And if people don't have enough money to pay £4,000 a term, then they won't have to, and they can just have a free education.
Everybody will have an education, so not everybody in the world is kind of dumb, and everybody will have a freedom of choice and what they want, and there will be no cruelty to humanity, and religious freedom will be accepted.
I wouldn't kill anybody if they committed a crime, because I think there's no point in killing someone else because they did something, because that would mean I'm taking someone else's life. I would also want to have equality between men and women and different races. I would make sure to help other people with money if they didn't have enough.
There would be more support for kids to show them the right way, and we'll start teaching children more about the good things to do, because they don't get taught that.
I think that I would shut down more media sites, because I think that also influences a lot of people. People are less forward with others, and they say rude things online, but if they were to come and talk to you, they would be too scared. So I think that's a very big influence in our world today. Since more and more parents are getting divorced and leaving their children, well, children are feeling more like they're not wanted. So I think that I would make more youth clubs and more things like Rosebud, so that if a child is not feeling wanted, they can come here and they can talk about what's happening at home and feel like nothing, they won't have to feel as if they're not wanted or they're not cared about, because that's not right.
When it comes to gender pay, both women and men should be paid equally since they are working for the same jobs.
I would like sort of push people to be more sensible and like think about their actions.
I think that we should spend less, because the more money you spend, the more greedy you get, and I think that's why most people here are kind of corrupt. But I suggest that £100 a month should keep them from overspending, and it makes them have choices what they really want to buy and what they don't have to buy.
I wouldn't put the death penalty back because I don't think anyone has the right to take anyone's life away. I would make sure there's equality so that even if you're gay or straight or bisexual, everyone has the same rights. Education-wise, I would still make sure there's an education, but I'll bring down the prices of university, because to kind of start off in life, you kind of need to have a graduate or even just your GCSEs, and I don't think it's fair that you should have to loan so much money and be expected to pay it off.
I would banish discrimination completely because I just don't see the point of it. We all have blood in our veins and we're all human beings. We was all created by the same person. We was all created by God. It doesn't matter what colour you are, how you look like, nothing like that. It does not matter. You're all the same beings. I would make school fees free for everywhere in the world so everyone can get an education and it's fair.
If you rape anybody or you kill someone or you do commit any crime, like you're gonna have to die. If like a boy rapes a girl, I think the boy should like be thrown into the sea and the parents need to throw them in the sea, and because it's just wrong. It's not something that's an accident, it's something you do on purpose.
I think it'll be loads of peace in my lifetime because I think there'll be somebody in the world that will help us to get, there'll be no war, no fighting, no crime, and I just hope that there is someone in the world that can do that for us.
I think that the world will experience peace in my lifetime because we're starting to become more efficient and we're starting to think out more problems, but it might not happen because the rate of crime can be growing and it could grow anytime soon, but I don't know if peace will really come in this lifetime because crime will sort of always be there, theft and just abuse and that stuff.
Between my age now and when I'm 125, I don't think I would ever experience peace.
I don't think that I will experience peace in my lifetime because I don't think we can create peace because there are a lot of things going on around in this world and I don't think we can all sort this out together in my lifetime. So I think it's going to take a bit longer to sort all of these problems out.
I doubt the world will experience peace. We can try to make peace, but I very much doubt there'll be peace. I think it's going to get worse, actually.
I don't think so, because there always seems to be one person who wants to destroy the world, kill everyone, murder people, have power, so I don't think I will be able to experience peace in my lifetime.
I don't think the world will experience any peace in my lifetime because people are getting even more crazy and they're going around bombing everything and it's just too much, so no.
If the governments in different countries stopped trying to dictate everybody, then I think that people would be more free, but I don't think that there would be more peace, because as we know, everyone has their own decisions and everyone can make up their own mind. So when people are influenced by media and friends and the people around them, the things around them that they see, they're learning from a very young age that, oh, this is right, this is right, this is right, but the fact is they're not. So I don't really think that peace would be, I don't think that will happen. I would like to think that it would, but I don't think it would.
This poem is called Peace. P for persevering and earning rights. E for equality and judgeless life. A for all the murderers who were put away for using that knife. C for chances that are given to the hopeless souls. E for every person who fought for peace. Peace.
P, people struggling in poverty, danger, fighting to stay alive, not know when their last breath is going to be. E, eventually everyone dies. However, nowadays, numerous innocent people are dying because of hatred, anger, selfishness. A, as we know, peace is a controversial topic. Whether it isn't going to happen or is questionable. Anything can happen. C, citizens of our world in war, destroying lives, homes and the environment. E, as we know, every human has the right and sometimes they are denied. This leads to disagreements between countries which causes less peace in our environments. Peace.
Peace to all the girls told that's not ladylike. Peace for all the boys getting shoved in the hallway for having too many female friends, being told, don't talk to me, you're gay and you'll probably flirt with me. Peace to all the girls who's a virgin but called a slut. Peace to all the boys that can't be seen crying but their mum is dying. Peace to all the girls walking at night in fear of getting raped. Peace for all the boys in love but can't show it. And mainly, I want peace to remain in your heart and go with you to your grave and to be given to everyone you meet. In the end, peace will win.
Peace is a very rare word to hear these days. Some people don't even know the meaning of it. Violence and crime, that's the new craze. Guys, are you not seeing this?
Peace needs to be in this world, eating and loving of others by helping poor people who doesn't have food is part of peace.
Why don't girls have the same right as men? Why? Why do boys and girls, men and women, try and be someone they're not because of social media? Why, if someone's different or in their own way, get criticised in different countries or in this country because they're not being themselves? Why can't we just be accepted for who we are and not who we're supposed to be? Thank you.
Come then, let's go get Billy. Billy, what are you doing?
Stop! Who are you trying to fight?
Try and fight back. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I'm sorry, what did
Get
I
on
do?
the ground.
I'm on the ground, what do you want?
Billy, are you crying? Are you crying, Billy? Everyone look, Billy's crying.
Come, let's bounce.
Scene 2. Billy comes home. Billy, what's the matter? What are these marks on your skin? Why are you so late? What happened? Tell me.
You got beat up again, didn't you? By that same boy. I'm sorry. How many times have I told you to stick up for yourself?
Don't
move. I told you to fight back like a man.
He
I
doesn't
tried.
need to fight
Move.
back. It's okay, Billy. You don't need to fight.
Can you move?
Stop.
Well, I dash you again. Yeah? If you come into this house tomorrow with those same scars, I will personally beat you up myself. Now get out of my face. And don't talk to your mother either. Go straight to your room. Get up.
You don't have to tell him to fight.
Don't make me
You don't
some
have to
toast.
beat me.
Go and make me some toast.
You go take it.
And I'll get up my side too. Go to the corner shop.
Scene 3. Billy goes back to school.
Babe, are you going to beat up Billy today?
Of course. Because I know he doesn't have my Lucozade.
Hi, Billy.
Where's my stock? What stock? The Lucozade stock I told you to get for me yesterday. Don't care about that though. You told me to. I told you to get it yesterday. So what are you doing? I didn't really care that much. Why are you laughing?
Because it's funny.
Don't tell my girl not to laugh.
Don't tell me to laugh. Why are you putting your hand in my face?
Who are you, Billy? Who are you? Can't even get Lucozade right. Look at you, dumb boy.
Are you trying to get me
Why
vexed
are
or
you
something?
touching me?
Are you trying to
Don't
get me
touch
vexed or something?
I dare you to hit me. Oh.
Oh no, you just made me angry. Hey, I'm sorry. Come, let's go.
You don't beat up girls!
Let's get that knife from TJ. We need to finish him off now.
Do you get it?
I'm sorry.
You didn't have to stand down. You told me to.
He's dead. And it's my fault. I shouldn't have been in that relationship in the first time. I shouldn't have told him. I shouldn't have not said anything. And it's my fault. I shouldn't have brought him into the world when I was in those conditions. Now his whole life is gone. Why did I tell TJ to get the knife? Why? Why am I even going out with a bully? He's just beating everyone up. He's an innocent kid. And now I've ruined his life and I've ruined my life as well. Only peace can prevail.
Why is my kid dead? I just don't understand it. All I told him to do was go and beat those guys up. It's not that hard. But then when I think about it, he did try, but the other guys were stronger. I should have just listened to him. And if I did, maybe I'll still be with his mum and I'll still have my son. My God. Why did I get the knife from TJ? Why? I should have just left it. He was a nice kid. He didn't really talk much, and he did whatever I liked. And now he's dead. And Angelica won't even talk to me. And I'm going to jail. I'm sorry.
Why did I not tell anyone about this? Why did I listen to them? If I did, I wouldn't be where I am now. I should have told the teacher. I should have told someone about this. But in the end, only peace will win.